Alright everybody, we are back with part 13 for the Great Circle here, and yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of stuff done in Sukhothai in part 12. We got like the whole introductory section done with the hotel and everything, and then we also tackled one of the longer field works in the game, which is finding the nephew of the village guy here that we're working with. I kind of already forgot his name, but when we were done talking to him, I could actually talk to him again, so we're gonna start with that to see what he has to say. But I think we forgot to check our overview of Sukhothai, but I think there's still only 3 field works here as well. But the main goal for this part is that we're gonna be going to Voss's camp to steal his gold so that we can get some money to buy the rebreather, which is how we're gonna get to the Blessed Pearl. But in the process of that, we're also gonna go after a bunch of our in-map collectible guide maps, so like the ones that you don't purchase specifically. The camp up by it, there's a relic map. In the camp has the collectible map for the Himalayas ship, which we already got everything there, but I'll still point it out. I think the radio frequency map may also be in Voss's camp, and then our one and only disguise in this region is also at Voss's camp. And then the medicine locations are in a camp slightly south of it, so if we get the disguise first, we can go there. And then near there, too, is also going to be the Shanghai collectible map, which, again, we got everything there, too, so we don't really need it, but I'll point it out for people who might be looking for it. And then that should actually do it for most of our in-exploration ones. There's also the, I think I mentioned it, there's the frequency map. We'll have to keep an eye out for that as well, but let's just hit continue really quick. Yeah, one thing I wanted to check before we got moving is we could actually talk to him again, so I'm curious what happens.
약상자예요,มันเป็นเรื่องของเด็กผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งที่ครอบครัวอดอยากเธอจึงออกไปขุดหาหัวเผือกและมันมากินเพื่อประทังชีวิตตรงบริเวณที่ต่อมาเรียกว่าวัดสะศรีไม่ไกลจากที่นี่ตอนนั้นฝนเริ่มตกหนักเธอจึงเข้าไปหลบฝนอยู่ที่บริเวณปากถ้ำเธอหิวมากหิวพอๆกับเจ้าไข่ดาวตอนนี้เลย เด็กผู้หญิงได้ยินเสียงโหยหวนดังออกมาจากถ้ำเธอจึงตามเสียงนั้นเข้าไปเธอได้พบกับปีศาจเท่าดุร้ายที่กลับไม่ต้องการทำร้ายเธอมันบอกกับเธอว่ามันอาศัยอยู่ในถ้ำมาตลอดชีวิตและอยากจะเห็นแสงตะวันสักครั้งก่อนจะตายเด็กผู้หญิงจึงช่วยพยุงปีศาจเท่าเดินออกไปยังปากถ้ำฝนเริ่มหยุดตกและแสงอาทิตย์ก็เริ่มสว่างพ้นขอบฟ้าปีศาจเท่าจึงมอบตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำให้แก่เด็กผู้หญิงคนนั้นและกล่าวว่านี่คือของขวัญจากวิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้าหลังจากนั้นปีศาจเท่าก็สิ้นใจลง
แล้วเป็นยังไงต่อครับ
เด็กผู้หญิงกลับมาที่หมู่บ้านมีเรื่องเล่ามากมายที่เกิดขึ้นที่นี่เหมือนกับเรื่องปีศาจเท่ากับตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำมีเยอะจนจำได้ไม่หมด
ขอบคุณครับลุงสุนันShould take a look around What's outside. Maybe there's some truth to the story.
Oh, that's actually how we get another field work. Lost in the past. Okay, interesting. Well, we don't want to actually do that right now. I'm gonna track this one, but alright. Glad I talked to him again. Because actually, let's look at our overview here. Oh, there's actually 4 field works. Alright, we already have one of them done, so there's 3 more for us now. For mysteries, there's actually 8 mysteries, so more than in Giza. But alright, next destination is going to be heading to Voss's camp. We haven't actually went that way yet, so we might actually just ride the boat all the way there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's Gina. I was wondering where she went.
Of an entire article while you were away.
Oh, I was listening to Sunan stories. Yeah, I think the camp is going to be a pretty important step to actually opening up our area here. We just got sidetracked with a whole entire field work in the last part, but we basically just want to head right away. It should be kind of a straight shot. But we're going to try to get our relics book first. There's quite a lot of relics in this area. 24, I think is what it said. So a lot more than any other region. Though I think those 24 are going to be all of them that we need to actually finish it. Like, finish collecting all of them. I think there's 50 in total. That actually might be the fight club, seeing that door. I guess I kind of already know where that is. Just kind of taking in the sights here. Oh, bumped into something. Now, how are we actually going to get around to it? Kind of blocked off on each side here. I don't see a way to dock our boat anywhere. Let's go under this bridge. We might be going all the way around, because it looks like there might be somewhere to dock the boat on the top. I'm almost wondering why Gina tags along in this one. We must need her for something. I mean, she was there with us during the field work, but otherwise she kind of just sits by the docks. Doesn't really do much.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Yep, we're probably going to be using this boat quite a lot. That looks special. Actually, I do think this is a way around. Oh, we're actually blocked here, aren't we? Okay, I mean, I can get out here if I want to. Gina's just gonna have to stay back. Hopefully she's alright. Whoa, that was weird. My camera shifted. We do have a temple somewhere out here. I don't know if it's that one. Yeah, I wonder how you would actually get in here normally, though. I don't think there's anything that can attack us while we're swimming. So weird how he gets out of the water. It kind of just like throws him up. Oh, I wonder if I could have squeezed the boat through here. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna be here anyways. Oh, that's bad for me. This is not the best area to be in, is it? Luckily, the water's actually shallow here. So I wanted to keep going this way. I think this might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, right back here. Damn, he could hear me. Too bad there's not an adventure book for, like, silent footsteps.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Strano quel suono. Trovato un anello.
So they were both hanging out in that tent.
They use elephants for a lot of things, even war.
Yeah, this is the temple that's gonna have our relic book. Hopefully we can actually solve it right now, otherwise we don't really need to be here. I'm just seeing if there's anything else for us to pick up. I guess I'll grab this hammer. Alright, let's head inside.
Oh, there's an empty niche at the base of the shrine.
Okay, Buddhist statue. Hey,
You don't belong here.
little elephant statue. Oh, that opened that. There must be... Okay, there's another one.
elephant.
This one's not even really hidden. Alright, that opened another one for us. Is this actually like a mystery? That opens that side. Do we have like a trigger for this mystery, or do you actually just stumble upon it? Oh, there actually was a way... I actually walked around to the side to see if there was a way in through there, and I didn't even see it. Alright, let's see what's in that passage. I was just looking around some more. Do we want a bigger two-handed weapon by any chance? Something's right there. Interesting. I always hit the wrong direction. Well, here's a mystery
What do we have
note.
here?
Elephant in the room. There's a whole chamber back here. Oh, alright, here it is already. Well, we have the map for our relics. I wonder how you open that other door. Oh, there's actually a thing here. I can't seem to rope. There we go. Is this actually right? Or am I skipping ahead here? Oh, there's another elephant. Okay. Anything else tucked away back here? A bandage.
And there's the third elephant.
See if we can drop down without getting hurt here. I wonder if this is just for another relic right away. We'd have to check the map.
3 elephants, 3 niches.
Though, that didn't actually do anything. Is each elephant different? They look the same to me. Interesting, okay. I don't get what's going on with that. Hopefully we didn't just bug something out. Because that didn't do anything for us. I feel like it was supposed to open this, but it didn't, so let's just play it safe. And just... I don't know what we should do with this. I mean, we're gonna have to hope that that didn't screw anything up. But, there we go. Alright, let's head to Voss's camp right now. I mean, we're already here. Our disguise is gonna be somewhere in this camp. Just not exactly sure where yet.
Aspetta, cos'è stato? Non sarà stato niente.
I don't know where that one guy's going. What are they doing in here?
the dreamlands.
Alright. Oh, we don't have to worry about him.
Get down!
Not sure exactly what he was working on. Let's just stash him over here. Which side of the camp are we on? Because I think our disguise is actually kind of close. See, it's over here. I know there was that one guy outside that was sitting down. Might want to knock the guys out inside here.
That'll do it.
I don't know if I really trust this thing.
Ma cosa? Che strano.
Alright, he's back to working.
Nighty night.
We might have to move him. This should be okay. Hey, here's a news article. I cannot see anything on it.
The evils of the world are aligning.
Oh, this looks like a whole dressing area right here. Wonder if we can safely knock this dude out. He looks like someone who would whistle. I think we're actually safe.
Molto strano.
He's probably still gonna be looking over here.
Bah, come non detto.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Where are you going?
I did not notice he was even a big guy. Misleading when they're actually laying or sitting down like that. Oh, there's dudes up there. Let's actually just move this guy. Just in case. Down here might be okay. Yeah, I think our disguise is actually somewhere out here. I just don't know exactly where. Can we actually knock someone out with a brush? Oh, I think it's actually right there. Let's knock this dude out really quick, though.
Sweet dreams, fella.
There we go.
Well, at least it fits.
On a diary page. There we go, we got our only disguise for the area. Now, let's see, where's Voss's gold at? Let's head upstairs here. Alright, I wasn't sure if that guy was actually going to start looking this way.
Who can help the villagers with this?
A mystery note, Lorenzo's challenge.
Maybe the code to the lockbox lies in the game.
Mock Yeak rules? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to study these. I don't know where the lockbox is yet, but this is a mystery. Like a full-fledged mystery. There's 100. And a comic book.
Well, at least the kids back home will like this.
I don't think I can open any of these. Yeah, I wonder where this lockbox for this mystery is. Elephant in the room is still... Discover the shrine secret. Shit, I might have to go back there. Saying this lockbox is actually over here somewhere. Don't see it though. Is it actually? Let me get a lighter. Maybe it's okay. It's right here. I didn't see it shoved in the corner there. Translation of the rules. Alright. Looking at this after reading the note, I think our code is 3186. That should be right. I think it is at least. Guess I'll have to try it. Nope, I'm trying to move left, I mean right. There we go.
Myself sometimes.
There's actually still another note for the game here, but I did not see it. Oh no, never mind, it says 2 out of 2. Was that the other one? There might have been another note for the elephant one that I read. Yeah, 2 out of 3, that's what I was getting confused with. But alright, there's that. Alright. Get back to tracking our main thing here. I think we looted everything we could up here then. We have enough money for that rebreather now. Just double checking. No alerts outside yet, so that's good. Voss's gold's like in a weird spot. Oh, I didn't even see the giant main area up the hill there. But okay, before we do that, let me see what's going on with this elephant mystery. I didn't know what was going on with it. But there's obviously something else that we have to do here. I'm almost wondering if the one that we put in the wall, there must be another... I wonder if this center one's supposed to open. I have no idea. I'm not seeing anything else open up. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. So there's obviously a sequence for placing these elephants. This is getting weird. Is there actually supposed to be 4 elephants? I'm almost wondering we need all three of them placed in the center. So we basically just didn't want to lock ourselves out of this. There we go. Glad we were able to solve that. I almost thought we were bugged at first because we didn't even get the mystery pop-up. What is this thing?
Even in death, still guarding the shrine.
Never mind. Pretty on the nose. Elephant skeleton. There we go. That's that mystery done. We could come back for it. Why is there dynamite, a shotgun, and shotgun ammo down here? I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. But there we go. We got some other mysteries done. Alright. Now we can get back to the task at hand. It's going to be kind of awkward in the timestamps because I didn't know we could actually finish that right there. I gotta get up the hill, though. Don't know which guys here can spot us. I think the one we knocked out with the fancier hat, he might be able to spot us. We don't want to light that. That's a food crate. We don't have to worry about those. I'm gonna see if there's any like other notes or anything we can pick up or any other photo ops. There could even be like money crate, like boxes that we can break open. There's usually always something up in these as well. Though it can be a risk to try to climb these. Sometimes the enemies don't like when you do that. But we seem to be okay here. Here's some money. There's another tower up there. I don't actually know how they get into their own towers. What the? This is what's hidden back here? I thought there would have been something else. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Like, it kind of just clicked. There was a Thief reboot game that came out. This game reminds me of like a mix between the Thief reboot and almost like RoboCop Rogue City, just for the faithfulness and themes to everything. But the way you move and stuff in this game, it really, really reminds me of that Thief reboot. Which I actually didn't hate that game. I actually really enjoyed playing that. But I was a huge fan of the Thief series, so I think I just had a bias towards it. What is this?
Okay.
Oh, Voss's letter. Oh, this is actually talking about the Vatican again. Leg spike. Another new mystery. They put a lot of mysteries here. Find the ancient keys. I don't know if we can we do this one right now? Oh, that mystery actually requires us to revisit a previous location. Interesting, okay. That's probably why we need the rebreather then. That's gonna be an awkward one. Cause I heard that revisiting locations can be kind of glitchy. So I was kind of trying to avoid doing that until we really absolutely had to. Bare hands. Enables unarmed takedowns on... What? That sounds amazing.
This sounds interesting.
I wonder what that actually means. Well, I'm glad I found that. We're looking for gold here, but I'm also just taking this opportunity to just loot this camp. So we might be spending a little bit too much time on that. I don't know if this guy can see through our disguise. This guy probably can. Alright, did Voss really stash his gold here, though? I know we have to head upstairs. This is probably where we really want to be.
What's this?
Bergman's letter.
Boss's driver. The silent.
Oh, that guy can see us now. Watch him just go over there and grab the money. I would not want to get detected by him because he does have a shotgun. This actually might be where our frequencies are. Yeah, right here. Now we can see those on the map. Oh, there's actually one in here as well. Lucky hat. Hello, sir.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Might as well just grab that. There's another lockbox with money in that room. Shit, man, these guys are everywhere. It wouldn't be too bad to knock the dude out in that room, though. I just want to get this money. Okay, this probably isn't gonna help. Code instructions. 5484. And at this rate, we don't even need the gold. 5484. Oh, here we go. There's a safe right here.
Oh. Seems like the General's patience is running out. Not bad.
Whoa, that is quite a lot of gold.
Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss.
Oh, there we go. There's our mission. I think our medicine locations are in here. Or no, this is what's in here. That's right. This is the collectible guide map for the Himalayas ship, the Kummetz. Jumbo throttle. Oh, here we go. Dude, we're getting like the best books here. Now we can knock out the big dudes with the whip. Alright, let's see if we can find something to break that one box with. I mean, I guess we can use the gun. This guy's gonna be an issue, though. He's literally just staring at us. Guess what we could do? Let's move this guy. Well, that field work's done. Can I lure him over? I don't think that worked. This guy's gonna be a dick. Is he stuck? No, he's not. Oh, there he goes. Is there anything else in here? Alright, let's let this guy freak out for a sec. He might not even see him. Okay, never mind. He's not even going to see him. Alright, we got all of that. Oh, we have to return... Well, that's right, we have to buy the breathing device. But that pretty much ties up everything we needed to be here for, I think. I'm going to double check the location of the medicine guide, though, really quick. Alright. It's actually it's in the camp south from us. So while we're over there, we can pick up the Shanghai collectible map and the medicine map, which is going to be another one of our mysteries on top of that. The downside is I gotta find a way back to Gina. I don't know if there's a boat dock that I can call her to. I'm not really sure how that mechanic actually works just yet. But yeah, that's interesting, having a mystery that requires us to go to other locations. That explains, like I said, I think I mentioned it when we saw that. That explains the breathing device having to be in Giza.
I really do get everywhere.
We might be able to actually go straight to that other camp right from this direction, if I'm being honest. Let's just keep heading this way. Oh, the dog actually can spot you?
Hey! You're what?
I didn't know they could detect you when you steal things like that. I'm really glad that they made it to where you just kind of throw the dogs off and they just run away. You don't have to actually kill them. Right, let's just keep going this way. Because this is the camp I'm gonna need to be in for this medicine guide location. I'm hoping when we go back to buy the breathing apparatus, I'm hoping that he has the other books there, because it'd be really nice to be able to just buy well, I can't think of it, the notes book. So that we can see where all that is. I'm not going to worry too much about raiding this place for money right now. I can just do that in my own time, because we spent a lot of time in Voss's camp. But our mystery should be right over here.
Time to shine.
Why did he just say that?
Let me see here.
Alright, this is probably what our code's going to be on. Gaida. Timely arrival. Alright, you didn't see me take that. Alright, timely arrival. Let's see here. Oh, this one's a little bit more complicated, but I think our code is 59404. I don't know why I always go that way.
I surprise myself sometimes.
But now we have our medicine locations. That'll make it a lot easier for me to find things. How many, like, let's see where it all actually is. Oh, we have another one right by us, because we can grab that really quick. Is it actually in this area? Maybe they put it in this little hut? Yeah, there it is. Alright, that gets that. Okay, so now the only collectible map we can find in the free roam is going to be the Shanghai one. Let me get out of this guy's way. He's going to be following me now. I really wish I could conveniently get Gina back over by us. because we are very, very far from her now.
Per quale motivo l'esercito italiano sta scortando un archeologo delle SS
Here's a
che
radio
cerca una sorta
frequency.
di antica reliquia in Siam?
I'm not
Non ha
gonna locate
senso.
these the same way we did in Giza,
Maybe something for Gina.
because, I already didn't pick up the one back at Voss's camp, but we have the map for it now, so we can just locate all those. I'll just show the part where we hand them in. But anyways, our Shanghai book is actually somewhere kind of close to us. We got a photo op here.
Someone had a very bad day.
But yeah, it's somewhere on this side here. I think it's either in the islands that are kind of where my arrow's pointing right now, or if it is actually somewhere over here. I'm gonna quickly look for it. I'll bring up the map when I actually find it. Alright, I did find it. I'm gonna show where I am on the map here, but we're right here. I'm still kind of screwing myself because I'm nowhere near my boat. But I just kind of found it. But you'll see this, like, all this brick and rock over here. But if we skim the edge here, there's like a pathway right here. But this is where the Shanghai Collectible map book is. I heard that this could actually bug a mystery that we solved. It might be able to bug the Path of Tigers, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when we pick it up.
What do we have here?
There we go. I mean, we don't need the Shanghai collectibles anymore. But let's look at this. I mean, Path of Tigers is still checked off. Let's look at our overview really quick. I just want to see if it reduced our number. 4 out of 8. No. We seem to be fine. But there we go. Those are all the collectible map books that we can just find. All the rest need to be purchased, which means I need to go back and buy the rebreather. I'm hoping that where we are right now has a radio for me to call Gina. Has a medicine bottle. It doesn't look like there is anywhere to call Gina, though. But alright, I gotta head to the actually, let me check something really quick. No, Lost in the Past is up there. Alright, I gotta find a way to... Oh, wait. I think I can get that one right over there. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the shop right now, though. Alright, let's see what he all has in stock for us here. I'm assuming he probably still has the same field books for us. He didn't stock any of the other ones.
See you soon.
Yeah, he still only has the same 2. But we can buy this now. That's gonna hit our funds a little bit. How much are these books?
Are you interested, mister?
$4.50. We might be able to buy one of these. I'm actually just gonna buy mysteries right away. So then that way we can actually just see all of them on our map. There's those. Let's see what we all have here. There's a mystery right across from us. There's one back in the village. Interesting. Another one at that enemy camp. The Serpent's Chest, though, we have to find ancient keys, which we have to go to Vatican, Giza, and Shanghai. You actually do have to return to those smaller hub areas, too. Interesting. Okay, but I think for right now, we're gonna just go to the this one, Lost in the Past. We're gonna try to still fit in this field work before we call it. And then that'll also bring us right next to the Blessed Pearl. So maybe we'll start with that in part 14. But yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Actually, before I go over there, do we have anything on the way there? We do have a radio frequency in the same spot. That's the puzzle. We don't have the map available yet. I think we have to buy that map. Oh, there's also a medicine bottle over there. Nothing for field notes yet. All right, let's head to that field work. Actually, maybe we should do the Blessed Pearl. Maybe we should do the Blessed Pearl right now. Because this will probably give us the rest of our collectible maps. So let's actually head up there. Because that way, if we do get the field notes book afterward, then we can just kind of pick up everything on the way. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's get it out of the way. I think we're getting kind of close. Our destination should be through this narrow passage up ahead. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a piece of wood. Looked like it was going to be a shorter path than it actually is. We're gonna see what deep river diving is gonna look like in here.
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller.
I don't even see a statue.
Let's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel. Standing guard in the river.
Well, she's gonna have to stay here. There's gonna be a lot of relics down there. Now, how long does this thing actually last for us? Oh, I see, I see. The symbol on the circle actually starts to go away. I may have screwed up. Come on, Indy, push it. I'm about to drown. Why did they make this go so high up? There we go. Jesus Christ, game. It's trying to throw me back into the water. Hopefully they don't have actual underwater relics. That would suck. So we can't look at our map. This is getting sketchy. Probably where we want to be. Let's see what else is in here, though. I actually don't even know if we can pick stuff up underwater. Because we've never had to do anything like that before. Though, I have a feeling we might actually be draining the water in here. Because there's actually, like, mechanisms.
Were masters of using water to power their machinery.
Here's more cogwheels.
These mechanisms are Khmer.
Left and right. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be pretty fun, though. A lot of stuff happening in here. Now, let's see here. Okay, everything's still up ahead.
Must be part of the ancient gear train in the cave.
And actually, okay, we can actually hold on to these, though. I doubt we can hold on to the big ones.
The mechanism isn't working. More cogs.
I wonder if we're supposed to somehow bring these over to the other one. I feel like that's not where that's gonna go. Let's see what's through here.
I think I know what to do.
Alright, that puts some water in. do this side now. Never mind. This side's okay. This side's already in motion. I guess we just do this, right?
Cogs are in the right place.
Am I actually gonna need another one? I feel like I'm not gonna have enough on this side.
That's done. Now the other side.
Actually, no, that should work. Nope. That actually doesn't really make sense, though. Do I need that side to still be working? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Thought I may have glitched it for a second, but yeah, this side's not even spinning anymore. Alright, this should work. It always gets rid of my prompt. But yeah, that should work.
That's both of them done.
Okay, hidden gate. What does that do for us? Did that open this side? Or did that do something? Let's actually grab these smaller cogwheels. Let's just keep these on us. Because we can't store the big ones.
Let's try this.
Jones! Wow. What's that?
Gina.
Jones?
Gina!
Oh. Stay still.
I am being still.
Don't.
That was a big
Snake.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The Hebrew what?
The heebie what? Why am I all blurry? So what the hell jumped into the water there? Also, this is probably going to be a huge section.
Why did they build this?
Which means, I don't know if we should keep going or save the rest of this for the next part. Also, where the hell am I going here? Oh, is this whole temple like
I don't see any
underwater?
way up there.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way to one of those towers sticking out from the water?
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
Does she mean like right here? This is where one of our relics are. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there though.
Anything?
Oh, there we go.
No. You're from a long time ago.
There's probably a way through right there though. Let's check something really quick here. Does it actually want me to jump into the water right now? Because that might be a little crazy after what we just saw jump in there. I have a feeling that relic's definitely inside though. So let's actually just check this out right now.
Watch out for the snake.
Did you have her like?
Well, it looks like we're on the right track here. Okay, that is a pretty large snake. Is that it making noises? That's gonna be sketchy. Also, where am I gonna get? Oh wait, we might be able to catch our breath right here.
It's just a snake. It's just a snake. It's just a big snake.
Little did he know that in Infernal Machine he'd be fighting an even bigger snake. Dude, I don't really know where to go when this thing's hunting us. We have a checkpoint right here, but yeah, I thought I would have to swim through here, but I didn't see anything. Oh, we can squeeze through there, okay. Thank God. Oh, we can't catch our breath here, though. We gotta keep moving. Alright, Indy, you better hurry up. That was probably really close.
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller.
They're actually talking about this right now?
Let's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel.
Indy's pretty calm now. Now, which way do we want to go from here? Just straight across? Hopefully, it seemed right. I feel like this thing could probably squeeze through some of these. Are we even gonna have enough breath to make it through here? Well, that was close. Very sketchy. I wonder if that was locusts on the roof, though.
Jesus, that was close.
Yeah, super close. Let's see something really quick. Because that relic might actually, yeah, it's hidden in here. Let's grab this.
I'll just add this to the collection.
I don't see any notes in here. Getting stuck. I mean, if that thing really wanted to, it could just board that boat that Gina's on and easily take her out. It's definitely big enough to do something like that. Well, this seems very sketchy. Am I gonna have to jump across? How's that relic across from me? Is that what I wanted to do? Oh, here we go. This place is nuts.
Didn't expect this. This architecture reminds me of the cave underneath Khufu's pyramid.
Took a great photo. Well, shit, the relics in here are gonna be kind of a pain in the ass, aren't they? Almost didn't make it. Oh, here we go.
The servants.
Yeah, it sucks that you only get the notebook after this point.
Never seen a mushroom that big.
Oh, we can actually squeeze through here. I wonder if this is how we get to the relic. Cannot speed myself up, though.
Oh god.
Or this is the way we're supposed to go. Damn it. Now that makes me wonder. Let's go back. Let's move forward here. He almost jumped on a really odd angle.
Get this out. Maybe I can use this to latch onto with the whip.
Wait, is he serious? We can do that? Indy, oh jeez. I clicked in the thing to run and he just did not do anything at all. Wait, is he actually wanting me to build a path all the way up to that relic? Because that's gonna be very, very tricky. Well, we're not getting that back. Yeah, I'm not sure how this would work. I see, I see. We're just doing it for that. Okay, so we have two different ways we can go then. I'm wondering how the hell we actually get up to that. Obviously, we're gonna need to get way the hell up there first. But, which way does it want us to go for our main story? Because we actually literally have two different paths. I'm hitting, like, so many different buttons. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I just have to come back.
Jesus. Just a bad dream. Gotta be. Stacks of stone blocks covered in script. Like a prehistoric library.
Okay, this definitely seems like the right way. Alright, I did check to see what was over in that direction. It's literally just a way to get back, so we don't have to go that way. Now, where the hell did that trident even go? Well, that's great. Hopefully they can give me tridents in this area, because if we need one to hit that mushroom, we're kind of screwed. Because it's very impossible to throw those things and have them stay somewhere. Because they kind of just bounce all over the place. Oh shit, that's not good. Thank God. I thought that was ground. Is there a trident over here? Yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, they have to give me something. Alright, I was just double checking what was around us. This is so sketchy. Alright, we made it.
Alright. Where's that damn snake?
I might have to jump into the water right now. I don't see anything we can use.
I know it's here.
Yeah, I would stop trying to wonder and just keep moving, I guess. There it is. Actually took a bit of damage there. What's the photo op? Oh, there's another elephant skeleton.
An armored war elephant. What the hell happened here?
Let me jump down once. Alright, I was just seeing if the photo op symbol would come back. As if there was still something down there.
Oh, Jesus!
Kinda wondered why that was so oddly placed. Throwing that spear right into his mouth did absolutely nothing. Hopefully we have enough of these. Especially if some of them are just gonna bounce off of his mouth. Okay, we got him. I was gonna say, what is the point of throwing these if they're not gonna do anything? Indy's really facing his fears with this one, though. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. The targeting on this is not very good. Mouth is wide open, crosshair's red, you throw it, and it throws it like a few feet underneath your target. Or just directly in, not doing anything. I feel like I'm a little glitched out here. Unless I don't have to throw it into the mouth. But I would imagine it doesn't really matter, right? If it can pierce its skin, the mouth should definitely hurt it. I just have to get really close. I'm almost out of tridents, though. Come on, snake. Game, why? That's so annoying. It is giving us more tridents, but the thing literally makes like a metallic sound effect when you throw a spear into it. Alright, maybe we have to just be a little bit more patient. I think we have to wait for him to open his mouth, but then even more widen it. I think that's what's happening here. I just wish you would speed up this swimming, man. Taking your time.
Let's hope that did it. Only good snake is a dead snake.
Alright. We defeated it for now. Which means I don't... There we go. It's like stuck. I don't know if that means we can swim safely now at all times, or if we're just okay for now. I don't see a way through there. I mean, that snake would have fallen into the pit if it went that way. Yeah, this might be a longer part because this seems like a pretty big journey right now. Is this the snake's skin? How is this not a photo op? It's a pretty big shed. Let's see what's up here. This might be how we get to our relic.
The retribution.
That's always kind of sketchy. Yep, here it is.
I'll take care of this one.
Oh, come on. I don't know where that one's gonna be. Now, how do I get down? Maybe we can just jump. Yeah, there we go. Climb down here. Sometimes he doesn't want to climb these. Yeah, I know we're not done with that snake yet. But I'm wondering what else we're actually going to run into here. Because we did see someone scurrying around on the roof. And I doubt it's any of our Nazi friends. We're getting up there, though. Yeah, I'm still very impressed by this game's graphics, though. The lighting looks so good. Hopefully there's no more of those symbols that we have to take pictures of that I'm just missing. That would really suck. Hey, more of the snake skin. I don't know if that means it went this way. Like maybe it hyper sheds when it's hurt. That would not be good. He almost jumped on a weird angle there. Making sure there was nothing there. Oh, we've got a switch on each of those corners.
Doesn't do anything on its own.
Well, that's great. Oh, Gina's around.
The fall.
Jones, where are you? Jones, are you all right?
Yeah!
Can you come get me?
Stay put! I'm coming!
Thank God the snake didn't eat you.
It was close. I killed it, though.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, yeah? It was him or me.
Poor thing, huh,
Brace
Gina?
yourself.
You okay?
Well done. What is this place?
I'm not sure. Kinda reminds me of the cave where I found the Idol of Ra.
How could a cave built by the ancient Egyptians?
I don't think it was built by the Egyptians.
The Nephew order?
Maybe.
So, the ancestors of the Vatican giant built this place and the cave underneath the Great Pyramid in Giza many thousands of years ago. It sounds impossible.
Indeed it does. That's kind of letting them talk there. Alright, so we probably need her to pull the other switch. I'm actually not sure where that relic's going to be. It's in a very odd spot.
Maybe they both have to be turned at the same time.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to hint at here. I probably need to pull this one.
Go!
There, that thing's open.
How did Locust use this? Oh. Game pieces. These look like the ancient relics, though. Win the game.
These stone
This
pieces.
statue.
They must be part of the puzzle.
It's like he's guarding something.
There's no photo ops in here?
The game reveals the secret.
Oh. Are we playing a game, Jones? I love games.
Might not be a good game. How would we know how to solve this, though? Well, that shuts us in. Where'd that one gate? There it is. Guess I need 4 of them to point that way to go through there. Alright, it's gotta be like...
That
there.
hatch just opened.
I don't know what shows up with this one, but maybe... Okay, we get more game pieces, though. Oh, wait.
You're getting the hang of this.
Alright, let's grab all the pieces. Alright, I think I'm about to get this.
Map.
Sukhothai, perhaps. Not sure. I'll have to study it some more. This. Mountain. Rock. Stone. It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone.
This is great news. We are ahead of Voss.
Never doubted.
Why do I have to take this from so far away?
Got it. Let's find a way out of here. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Knowledge is a curse. It brings only death.
Oh no.
I warned you.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here. Run. Run!
Are you okay?
Doing great!
I will find a way down to you.
You disturb the words.
God damn it. Locust, just help us. I think he's going for a grab. I think they take away your hat on purpose here because they don't want you to use the resurrect.
Seen your kind before. Relentless treasure hunters. All the same.
I am nothing like Voss.
Okay, that didn't even land. I'm stuck.
You dig too deep. The earth will swallow you.
Not my first time. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, there's the grab. I was wondering when he was going to do it.
You must not learn the secret.
Why? Why are you protecting it?
Alright, I think we got
Should
him.
have left this on. This is a sacred place. Why not welcome?
I need to know what the stones are for!
You'll need to know nothing.
One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out.
Then I will stop you.
And I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like two little schoolboys, do you know that? Voss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses!
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no choice.
Great distraction!
I meant what I said. Let's get out of here. This place giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, damn, a lot happened there. Wait, what the hell? Was the snake just rendered for a second there? I mean, Locust has to listen, man. We can team up. I feel like he'd be a great ally. I don't know where the hell that one relic was. I'm gonna have to backtrack in there at some point. But, alright. If there's no dialogue... I'm actually just... There's also... Can we actually get to the top? There's another photo. Dude, that snake's still swimming around. Right, I'm gonna have to backtrack for those, but I'm gonna head back to the, Actually, I'm gonna head back to the shop. Alright, here's the shop. Yeah, when I was driving over here, we did get the point of no return dialogue. If I go and continue the Blessed Pearl, it will lead to the final events of this area, so... Basically, in the next part, we're just going to be doing Fieldworks and stuff. But yeah, here we go. He's got the other stuff. We want notes. 950, damn. I'm almost wondering if we should get Cogwheels next, because this is going to be expensive too. Let's buy both of these. And we have 765 left. This is 450, and then this is also going to be 450. Let's just buy the artifacts book then. Alright, that's going to be most of our money. I'm going to have to make more money just to buy the last collectible map. But yeah, that's going to do it for part 13. Like I said, this is actually going to be a little bit longer of a part because there was a lot that happened in it. I figured we'd get the Blessed Pearl done because that would open up the rest of our exploration. I'm very curious to see how backtracking to that pyramid's going to work for me off screen or when I'm not recording. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff going on now. Also, while I was driving over here, the last fieldwork did pop up. So we have 2 fieldworks we can do right away in the beginning of part 14. And then we'll have to see what happens there. We might be able to fit in some of these mysteries. The Serpent's Chest is going to be a weird one because we have to go back to every other location. And I heard that that can sometimes cause issues with the game. Like it'll reset the area basically as if you never played it and then soft lock your story progress. I would imagine they probably patched most of that, but it's never a guarantee, I suppose. But yeah, this was a pretty eventful part. A lot happened. And now we're probably just going to spend the next couple of parts just kind of cleaning up whatever we have left in Sukhothai before we continue. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game then, so there might not be too much left. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks us out after it goes live. And I'll see you in part 14.